Subscribe and watch a chilling horror story every day. Don't forget to press the bell icon. You've heard many horror stories, but after hearing this horror legend, you might never buy a doll again. This story is based on the true story of Annabelle Doll, one of the world's most popular horror legends. Annabelle's story began in 1970, when Donna, a nursing student, was gifted an antique doll by her mother. Donna had been a lover of toys since childhood, and so even while in college, she loved playing with dolls. While studying nursing, Donna shared an apartment with her roommate, Angie. Donna was overjoyed with her mother's gift. After returning from college, she would talk to the doll a lot and even put it to sleep in her bed. A few days later, when she returned from college, Donna found her doll lying outside on the couch. But as far as she could remember, she had left the doll in her bedroom on her bed. When Donna told Angie about this, Angie said she had also noticed that the doll moved from one place to another on its own. From that day on, they both began to pay close attention to the doll's movements. Whenever they returned home, the doll's position would change. Before leaving for college, they would put the doll in one room, and when they returned, it would be in a different room. Gradually, these incidents increased, and after a few days, the incidents became more frightening. One night, Donna placed the doll on a chair in her room and went to sleep. Late that night, she heard a rustling sound which woke her up. When she opened her eyes slightly, she felt the doll turn its neck. Donna was immediately frightened by its staring eyes. She immediately got up, placed the doll on the sofa outside, and went back to sleep. A few more days passed, and such unusual occurrences in the house began to increase. One evening, when Donna and Angie returned from college, they found several papers lying in the apartment corridor written in a child's handwriting, "Help me." At the end of the corridor was Donna's doll, which was propped up against Angie's room door. They were horrified by the papers. When Donna approached the doll, her eyes widened in horror. The doll's face was covered in blood, and its hair was soaked in blood. Immediately after this incident, they called a priest from the church, who told them that the doll was possessed. This meant that there was a spirit inside the doll. When the priest spoke to the spirit revealed that it was a 7-year-old girl named Annabelle Higgins, who had died in a road accident below Donna and Angie's apartment. Annabelle also shared that she felt safe with Donna and Angie and wanted to stay with them. Donna and Angie were saddened by Annabelle's story and decided to keep her with them. Donna wondered if a 7-year-old girl would hurt anyone. But little did Donna know that her thoughts would soon be proven wrong. Angie had a boyfriend, Lou, who occasionally came to stay at their apartment. When Angie told him about Annabelle, Lou was terrified. He said he had always found the doll strange and that Donna and Angie shouldn't have kept it with them. But they didn't listen. One night, Lou woke up from sleep and felt unable to move. He was startled and heard a little girl laughing. When he looked down at his feet, he saw the Annabelle doll, which immediately landed on his chest and began choking him. Lou was so terrified that he fainted. When he woke up the next day, he saw that Annabelle was in his room. He couldn't tell if what he'd experienced the night before was a nightmare or if it had actually happened. Lou and Ange were alone in the apartment. Suddenly, they heard a loud crash from Donna's room. They thought a burglar had broken in. Lou quickly went to Donna's room, but the room was completely empty. There was only the Annabelle doll lying on the floor. Lou heard a little girl's laughter. It was the same laughter he'd heard in his dream the night before. He thought someone was behind him, but when he turned around, there was no one there. Suddenly, Lou experienced severe chest pain, and when she touched her chest, blood oozed from it. Angie arrived and saw scratch marks all over Lou's body. After this incident, Donna and Angie realized things were going terribly wrong, so they enlisted the help of renowned paranormal investigators Lauren and Ed Warren. During the investigation, they discovered that the doll wasn't the spirit of a 7-year-old girl, but a demon pretending to be a child, whose goal wasn't to gain love, but to possess Donna's body. The Warrens performed an exorcism on the house, took the doll from Donna and Angie, and left. From that day on, Donna, Angie, and Lou never experienced anything like it again.